Hey, what is up everybody? Thank you so much for tuning into another one of my videos. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Code 7, a tomb fork that aims to combine traditional investing such as real estate alongside DeFi. In today's video, we're going to be looking at exactly how the project works, what are their documentations, the safety measures taken to ensure investor safety, and moreover, whether or not I will be investing in this project. Before we jump into the video, please make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit that bell notification as these videos are very time sensitive. So what is Code 7? If we look at the actual token, namely Code 7, we can see that it's pegged to 1 FTM. It is currently more than 4 times over pegged, which is something we really like seeing in a project. That means the project is indeed doing good. If we look at the farms, we can see right here that in the Code 7 FTM farm, they're paying over 14% every single day. That is not a percentage to joke about, guys. That's an insanely high percentage, and me personally am very attracted to this daily percentage gain. Now, how has this project been doing, and why didn't I make the video about this project at the launch? Well, me personally, I like entering these projects once I think they have stabilized a little bit, and once I feel like the price has kind of settled down and is ready for another pump up. So let's have a look at the charts real quick. We can see here over the past that this project launched approximately on the 2nd or 3rd of March, which is approximately 1 week ago. Since the launch, it went down to a low of around $4 before pumping up and blasting off to even up to $40. On a more realistic edge, it's been around the $15 mark. So even if you got in at $4 at the bottom here, or if you got in at the bottom here at $5, you can see it went up all the way until $15, which is 3 times your investment. Needless to say, throughout this entire duration of a week, you've also been farming in the project, and as such gaining a minimum of 14% every single day. If we do the quick maths here on the calculator and we see 14% times 7 days, let's say at the minimum, you would have already doubled your investment just by farming. Forget about the actual price appreciation on top of that as well. Now, the price, as we can see, has dropped down to that $5 mark, and we can see here that every time it's hit this $5 region, we've had a pump up. Every time we're kind of in this low. This is why I bring this video here to you guys today, because I like investing in projects, and I like giving out videos to my viewers when I think that the project has come to a nice area where we can put in money, and I don't think it's gonna drop more. The risk to reward ratio is a lot higher for me, and as such, I think this is an awesome time. Similarly, if we look at the price of the share token, we can see as well here that the bottom around these regions was around this $200 mark, $190, $200, and just today as well we hit this $190, and it has come up significantly since then. We are already up from the bottom exactly 20% approximately. The rich are made from buying the bottom. You don't get rich by buying the top. So be smart, buy the bottoms when you see it, when you see there's been a big dumpage that happened. Dollar cost average your money into projects so that once it does have that little bit of a pump up back, you can get significant gains. Not to mention, of course, the amazing farm yield that you will gain on top of that. However, before we decide to jump into the project, it is very important that we look at investor safety. So what has this project actually done to give people the safety net needed before they put in $3 million currently, as we can see? Well, first of all, you guys can see right up here, it is written that they are KYC'd by 8 o'clock. If we click this, you'll be brought to this link on this tweet that is a tweet by 8 o'clock themselves that clarifies that congrats to Code 7 Finance for completing 8 o'clock KYC. This is extremely important, and of course this allows one to understand that this project is indeed safe, or at least more on the safer side. Me personally, when I see KYC, it definitely relaxes my heart, and I feel a lot safer investing in a project of this sort. What's another thing that we look for before investing in a project? We look at whether it has good TVL, whether there is money that's actually in this project, and here we can see there's over $3 million in this project, so I'm satisfied with that too. The last thing we want to look at is their socials and their community. How is their community, and does it have a strong backing by the community members itself or by the team? If we go over to their Discord right here, guys, I will have a link down in the description if you want to check out their Discord. we can see that in regards to their announcements right off the bat, there's been an announcement today, and you guys can see it is a hefty announcement. It is definitely a lot of information out there, which shows me definitely off the bat like, wow, they are putting in the work. They're having an AMA, an Ask Me Anything, and I would really suggest you guys go check this out and listen to the developer talk about the project and jump into it if you guys are comfortable, and ask any questions you have before you invest into this project. If we look further, we can see that they're working hard on completing the overhaul of the docks, and as such making the docks nicer. Furthermore, we can see that they got listed on YieldWolf, so the project is indeed putting in work. Let's have a look at the general chat to figure out whether or not this team is actually active. In order to see whether the team is active in the chat or not, and whether it's a strong community, we must look at the chat, and as such we can see here that it is definitely an active chat. There's always individuals, mods that are in the chat, and if you continue looking above, you'll see that even the developer, Mr. House, he is quite active in the chat here. You guys can see he's memeing, he's putting all the necessary information out here, and as such you guys see, like, look, every time I'm scrolling, the developer is active in the chat, and that's something you don't really see often in project. It's usually mods or other individuals such as admins that will be active. However, it's very nice to see that the dev himself is also very active in this, and that is also another reason why I think I am pretty bullish on this project. Now, will I be personally investing in this project? I actually do think so. Make sure you guys do your own research, however, as this is not financial advice. Just because a random guy such as myself is investing in a project doesn't mean that you should follow along without doing your due diligence and doing your research and finding out whether your funds are going to be used appropriately. I definitely suggest you guys go into this Ask Me Anything that they're going to have, the AMA, which is at 6 p.m. Hopefully I'll have the video out by then, and ask any questions you have to the dev directly so that you can clear your thoughts before you put your money on the line. Now, speaking of Discord, guys, make sure you come and join the Discord channel, the Crypto Degen Discord channel. That is where I announce everything first right off the bat. I make call outs, as you guys can see here, along with reasonings as to why I personally think a token is going to pump. This is absolutely free of charge. There is no premium charge. There is no requirements to be a part of this. And as you guys can see, we are being successful in our trades. As you guys can see here, I made a call out right here. If we jump over to the call out results, we can see right here that I clarified. I know people like to see real gains and such. I created this channel to illustrate some trades that I go in that I call out in the Discord. In order to participate, keep your notifications on for our Discord, and you'll be able to follow the call out exactly on time. It's very easy to talk the talk, but only a few can walk the walk. I'm here to show you guys that we can walk together and make great gains. As I always say, I'm here to help the community. I'm here to help you guys so that we can make gains together. If you guys have a look at this, you guys can clearly see exactly how we made, and everybody that jumped into the project with me made 60% profit in 16 hours. I made the call outs exactly when I'm going in, and I made the call out exactly when I'm coming out. If you guys followed, you would have gotten at least 50-60% in a matter of a day in 16 hours, which I think is a very good outcome. That being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning into another one of my videos. Make sure you guys jump into the AMA that Code 7 is having. It is very crucial to know exactly how your funds are being used. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. I hope you guys have an amazing end of the week. Let's get that bag. Peace.